Someone said I should wear gloves while I'm searching through these coins. Well, how totally unpractical would that be? Hello everyone, welcome to part 8 of this 1002 vintage penny hunt. This is going to be the last part. That's what's left in the box. They were loose this time. Bubble wrap down there, there's a few gone down the sides. I'll fish those all out. All this lot down here is going to be given away. All you've got to do is comment on this video and the other 7 in this series, and I'll pick a video at random and a comment at random from that video. So let's grab a few and get going. Okay, here we have 1936 to start with. There's a Victoria, not very good condition though. 1892, no, I've got a better one than that on the board. 1938. There's a 1918, no mint mark. We're still looking for the H mint mark for the 1918. It's a grubby looking 64. Another 64. There's a George VI, 1937. And a 1919, we've got no H or K in mint marks of that one yet. 1918, again no mint mark. 1934. And last one in this handful, 1938. Just have a quick look at what we need now. Still quite a lot of these older Victorian ones. We still need the 1918 with the H mint mark, the H and K end for the 1919s. We still need a 1953, but it's quite scarce. The 1950, I found a 50 in a hunt before, but they are quite rare. And the 1951s, I doubt if we'll find that. But Ian Ritchie sent me a 1951. Thank you very much, Ian. That's not for the board. That's for me, and I'll be making a video on that. Now, I have found 2 1882s. They're in sort of varied condition. One, you can read the 1 on that one. And you can see the date fully on that one with the H mint mark. So I'm going to give both of those away, so the winner can have both of those. Okay, yeah, there's a George V and 1935. There's a Victoria, 1898 and a 1936 George V. Now, there's a 1902. We're looking for the low tide variety, where the tide, no, you see to the right there, the tide level is the same level as where I keep saying Victoria, where Britannia's legs cross. So that is the standard, the common high tide variety. There's a 1928, 1964, we've got a 1907, Edward VII, 1896 Victoria there, not very good condition. It's not very good condition either. 1877, and we have got an 1877 on the board, a little better condition than that one. There's another Victoria. Oh no, that's not going to be readable, is it? Definitely not. So that can go in the corroded pile. Right, George V, 1919, no mint mark. There is a 1903, looking for the open 3. See, in this case, it's the 3 is curly at the top, curly at the bottom. So that's the closed 3, and that's the common one. But I have found an open 3 in this hunt. Absolutely fantastic. And that's mine. There is a 1920 George V, 1962, 1920, and that looks like a Jersey George VI. The liberation, just to commemorate the liberation of Jersey at the end of the Second World War, 1945. This coin would have been minted either in 1949 or 1951. It's not in bad condition, that one. It's quite good. I'll put that with the rest of the Jersey coins, and we'll sort that out at the end of this video. Scraping the barrel now. 1862, we've got a better one than that. 1919. There's an 1873. Do we need an 1873? We do. We do, and it's not the best of condition, but you can clearly read the date on it, so can be part of the date run. I think mine is better than that in the album. It's another one anyway. It's another one for the giveaway. There we go. That's filled another space. Right. 1931. There's a 1919, and that has got a mint mark on it, hasn't it? 1919 with an H mint mark, but looks like it's been, has that been shined? It has, hasn't it? Oh, that's a pity. It's not in bad condition, but I don't like coins when they've been shined up, but it is one for the board. I have to put it down there. There we go. Fills a gap. Oh, I wish people wouldn't shine coins up. What's this? Let's see. 1908. There's a 1919. Hopefully to find another one with a mint mark, but not that one. 1898. Battered coin, that one. 1947. There's another 1890. We have a better one than that. 62, and last one in this handful. Oh, 1911. That's not bad condition for 1911. Is it going to be a Gobi X hollow neck? Sadly, it is not. That's not in bad condition though. There. If you don't know what I mean by the hollow neck 1911 penny, I've got a link to it below. Have you got a rare 1911 penny? But that's in good condition. I might put that in my album actually. Sorry about that. But I am upgrading mine as we go along, and that's in good condition for 1911. So this is the one I've just taken out of my album. I've taken the one off the board. I put this one on because it's better condition. There we go. So that's a slight upgrade for me and the album as well, and the board I should say as well. Okay, there's a George V. 1919, but no mint mark on that. Victoria, 1899. Another Victoria, 1872. Have we got an 1872 down there? We have 72. Let's just have a look, check of the difference. Not a lot in that, is there? Might be able to see a little bit more of Britannia's arm on that one. I think it's a slight upgrade. Not much, just a little bit. But we'll swap it anyway. There we go. Carrying on, 66. There's another 1911. Is that going to be the hollow neck? Unfortunately, it is not. Oh, there's another jersey. Elizabeth II. 1660 to 1960. That commemorates 300 years since the accession of King Charles II. Very important to Jersey. Charles II was. You can look that one up. 1963. 1913. 1919. Has it got a mint mark on it? Nah. It's so cold in here. I can hardly hold these coins. 1896. Oh, come on. 1917. 1936. Oh, 1922. We're looking for the die where the trident doesn't touch the bead. There's a little bit of damage there anyway, but it's certainly touching the bead. The middle trident doesn't touch the bead or the teeth around the edge. You're looking at a really expensive coin. A few £1,000s. Check my video below. Have you got a rare 1922 penny? I'm filming in the garage. It's so cold out there. I had to come in for a coffee. Oh, it's better. Quick warm up. Back out again. Okay, straight back to it. Okay. Not too many left now. 1930. 36. 948. And there is a 1905. 66. 64. There's a 1915. Definitely not a broken tooth. Recessed ear. Definitely not. 63. There's a shiny. It's been shined up. 18. Is that a 4 or a 1? 1884. Oh, got a better one than that though. Nasty shined up coin. There's a 1914. 66. 62. 1946. Have we got a dash after the 1? No, we haven't. 1914. 1929, and there's a little bit of nasty 1920. Look at this, lots of sunshine now. Extremely cold. It's hard to grab these coins now. Sunny but freezing cold. Right. There's an Edward VII, 1905. 63. There's a Victoria. Is that unreadable? Someone may be able to tell me what that is, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Because it's in such terrible condition. There's a 1922. We're looking for the trident, the middle prong of the trident, not touching the bead, but unfortunately it's definitely touching in that one. So that's the common one. Could be worth thousands if you find one that's not touching the middle prong. The bead is not touching the middle prong. The prong is not touching the middle bead. A couple of 1920s there. 1966. It's a 1913. It's not bad condition for a 1913. Let me just check. That might be an upgrade. So where are we? Is that 13? 13 there. One we've got. Oh, the one I've just found, much better. Look at that. That is certainly an upgrade. Yep, so we'll swap it with that one. Let's carry on. 1896. 66. There's a 1935. 1930. 1919, still no mint mark. 1910. 27. 1908 and a 1934, and the sun's gone in already, so I can get the best of these coins out now. Not too many left at all. Right, here we go. 1921, 1913, there's 1920, 48. 1916, is that the recessed ear type with the broken tooth up there? It certainly isn't. That's a common one. 1914. There's a 1911, looking for the hollow neck of George V. The back of his neck would be hollow, and that's just a common one. I've made lots of videos. If you look at the links below, on all these rare pennies, I've made videos on nearly all of them. There's a 1928. 1908, 1935. Oh, there's a horrible shined up coin. 1918. I'm glad that's not a mint mark. I do hate to see coins shined up like that. As you know, I keep going on about it. There's a Victoria, 1900. George VI there, 1946. Have we got a dash, an apostrophe shape mark after the E? We definitely have not. Oh no, look at the state of that. 1920, and what we got here, a 1945. Okay. Probably two more handfuls. 1920, 1949, 1899. 1897, we're looking for the dot between the O and the N. If you check out my last video, number 7, show you what we're looking for on that one. 1945, there's a 1912. It's not a mint mark, it's pretty worn anyway, that one. There's a 1910, Edward VII. 28, there's an 08. That's a 1921. 62. 1939. 17. 38. There's a 37. Oh, there's a 1903. Is it going to be the open 3? It's not. Curly at the top, curly at the bottom, this one. It's pretty bent, so I'm just glad it's not actually. No, that's a common one. Actually, it still might be 2. This one and another one. There's more under there than I thought. Okay, 1948. 38. There's a 1920, and there's a jersey. Oh, look at that bit of mark over the 7. 1957, but I think we've got a better one than that. Let's put that down there. It can be sorted out in a minute. 1917. 1940. 62. That's 1912. No mint mark, but terrible condition. 1917. 1919. There's Victoria. 1899. So 1904. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, a beautiful condition. Oh, what's that? Ah, that's a shame. Can't zoom in on that anymore. Can you see? Yeah, there's some nasty holes in that. Oh, what a shame. Look at the quality of that. That is beautiful. Only that side ruins it. Holes in there. It's still good. I will put that in the giveaway. What I'll do, I'll add it to that 1901 and the winner can have both of those. Oh, let's have another look though. Oh, what a shame. That is so good. Never mind, it's not that bad, is it? That's certainly one I would swap. I think I've got a good quality 1901. So I'll let the winner have that one. There we go. Alright, a few more in my hand. 1918. But there's no mint mark there. 36. 1904. And 1948. Right, here's one more handful now. Right, this is it. This is the last few. 1905. There's a foreign one. What's that? Napoleon III. That's French. 10 centimes. Yeah, it's the same. I think we've even got an 1856. I think that's it, isn't it, down there? Which is definitely better. So that won't be a swapper. I'll put that in my oddments drawer. There we go. 61. 1906. 1917. 1916. That's not a recessed ear. And there's dogs barking next door. 1938. Oh, look at that state of that one. What's that? Oh, 1908. Is it 8 or a 3? It could be a 3. No, it's an 8. It's too curt. I don't know. It's an 8, isn't it? Yeah, it's an 8. Okay, 1915. Is that going to be the broken tooth? Oh, what's that up there? Is it? Nah, no, it's just a bit of dirt. You can see the ear's not recessed anyway. 1966. Another 1912, bad condition one. 66. 64. 1927, and the very last one is 1964. So there we are. That's it. The winner will get all these. We'll get all the foreign ones here as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the foreign ones inside where it's a bit warmer and sort them out. So I'll see you in there. Okay then, these are the Irish ones. I've taken away the duplicates. These are the best ones. 28, 33, 35, 41, 42, 1943, 52, 63. This odd looking 66, shiny 66, and 1968. And now the jersey coins. I'm taking away the duplicates again. The winner can have those two different versions of the 1923. Then we've got the two different versions of 1945. One with Elizabeth and one with George. And then we've got 1946, 47, 57, 64, and the 1966. And let's have a look at all the others. So this is Australia, 1952 penny. Now it's got the dot after Australia, so I think that is Perth. Thanks Rob Whitehorn for that info. If it didn't have a dot, it would be the Melbourne Mint. Tell me if I've got that the right way round. There's an East Africa, 1949, 10 cents. Now we've got Argentina, 1891. That's a lovely coin. And that is 10 centavos. Now we've got 10 centimes, 1866. Really old, that one. Italian 10 centimes. Who's that? Emmanuel II. Vittorio Emmanuel II. Now I've got some of these New Zealand birds. The Tubird, T-U-I. New Zealand 1 penny. Got 3 of those. 1940, 1962 and 1942. Now we've got Napoleon III, 1856, because we found one of those in the hunt, but not as good condition as this one. There's another one, 1862. I've got different mint marks on, but this one's BB and that one's an A. I didn't look at the one we found today, actually. South African a penny, 1936. 1941 and 1943. Another one here, 1961. It's a different design with a wagon on it. Unity is strength, and that says unity is strength in Afrikaans on the other side. And the last one is 10 centimes, 1860, and that's from Luxembourg. So there we are then. All you got to do is comment to win on this video and the other 7 in this series. There's all the foreign ones there. I've piled them all up. And you could win everything on here. And before you go, take a look at this video here to tell you about the rare 1922 penny.